Hey, kings and queens, it's Sandra Fenwick at Mortgage Experts, your mortgage consultant. I hope all is well with you guys. I just wanted to come on and connect and drop a video for you guys. Today I'm going to talk about credit utilization. Now, a lot of people come to me a year or so in advance and say, hey, Miss Fenwick, I am getting ready to buy a house. We're going to be ready next year. What should we do to get prepared? So we know one of the biggest things or the biggest factors in getting a mortgage loan is your credit. And your credit is important because it affects your interest rate. It affects how much you pay. So the higher your interest rate, the less money you pay. And also, it could make your loan a little bit easier. So we want to make sure that you're using your credit properly. Now, what makes up your FICO score are a few things. 35% is your payment history. So paying your accounts and paying your bills on time is monumental. So having a 30-day late or more could affect your credit and drop your score quickly. So you want to make sure that you're paying everything on time. Put those bills on automatic pay, let them go, and then that way you don't have to worry about it. 30% is the amounts that you owe. So maxing out accounts and cards, especially revolving accounts. Now, revolving accounts are credit cards, sometimes lines of credit, things that you can charge up, pay it down, charge up, pay it down. That's considered a revolving account. So you want to watch your limits or your balances on those. 15% is the length of your credit history. So older accounts you should keep. You should, especially if they were paid on time. Like I've known people to say, "Dang, I had this credit card for years. I got tired of it. I just closed it out." And I'm like, no, don't close out any credit cards. You can stop using it. You have zero on there, they can't charge you any interest. Some accounts or some companies may charge you like an annual fee, but it's usually minimal. But you want to make sure you don't close anything out. You can always just stop using it. Some people cut them up. Some people freeze them, put them in a block of ice and put them in the freezer for a hard time. But don't close them out. And then, so new credit accounts is only accounts for 10% because they want to see how you're using your credit. So if it's new, they can't really gauge how good you are at using your credit. So that's why that only accounts for 10%. And then the types of credit that you use count for 10%. Things like student loans, car notes, they give you points, but minimal. Revolving accounts give you more points because they can see how you're using your credit. So utilization is key. So when I get people that have lower scores and they say, how can I boost my scores quickly? The quickest thing, in my opinion, is secured credit cards or credit cards. If you can get one unsecured, use that as well. So let's use $300 as the magic number. 30% utilization and balance is where you want to be. So that's the magic number. You don't want to go over 50% of this card balance. So if you got 3%, never use more than $300, never use more than $150. And then you want to pay it down to $30 a month. So let's say you go and buy your groceries, you get gas or whatever you need, and then pay it down before your bill cycle is due. Pay it down to 30%. 10% will get you even more points. So if you can pay it down to $30 or you can pay it down to $90, that's the magic number. So sometimes, I know some months are harder than the others. Sometimes things come up, emergencies, oh shoot, I need to use this credit card. That's fine. Just know that if you need to max it out to have an emergency, it may make you lose a couple points. So just try not to max it out. And try, if you do max it out, try to pay it down before your bill cycle ends. So that way it won't report the maxing out. So try to use no more than 50%, pay it down to 10 to 30%. 10% is the magic number. So that's the quickest way. I've seen people get 20, 25 points every month just from using their credit cards the right way. I had one client, I pulled his credit in February and last year, and his score was like 668. And then when I pulled it again in May, his score was 7. It was well over the 7s. And I'm like, whoa, how did you do that? And he said, just using my credit cards, just playing with my credit cards and using those numbers. So I am not a licensed credit repair specialist. That is not my thing, but I do know certain tricks that you can use to get your score up. Now, if it comes to a lot of debt and collection accounts and things you're trying to get removed from your credit score or credit report, that you would need to consult a credit repair specialist. And I do have ones that I work with. So when you're ready, come to me. We can go over your credit report together. And if I feel like you need credit repair, then I will get you over to a trusted credit repair specialist. So you guys know how to reach me. You have my cell, 301-326-7555. Give me a call. And with any question that you have, you can hit me up on any of my social media platforms as well. Inbox me. And if you like this video, please share it, share it, share it. Like my page, especially if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys for listening. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.